hop right into it. Okay, we're back. Hey guys, we're here and stuff and things,
And stuff and
stuff
things.
and
And
things
things
and
and
things,
stuff.
things and stuff. It's the name of the game here.
And the game is afoot. So, smell you later. Wait, no, stay.
And that's the podcast, guys. Thanks for
Yeah.
listening.
Shit.
Never out. See ya. Bye. Love you.
Bye, I love you.
Yeah, I always rock compression shorts are like boxer briefs.
Oh, dude, boxer briefs are the best, but they don't make them for like big bald people.
Yeah.
They just like every time I get them, it's like, here, scrunch your shit up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why you wanted boxer briefs, right? To like get a hold of your shit and just shove it back in your body. And it's
Yeah.
like, no, bro, I want the room, but I like to have the like long fucking boxer briefs. I don't want
Yeah.
like boxers
Yeah.
too tangled up.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think it's like it's not the microplastics that are making our taint smaller? It's like the boxers. They're just making them smaller so our fucking dicks have to fucking tuck
Yeah.
in there and stuff and just squeezing our balls in.
Oh yeah, well, it's actually it's big underwear company.
Yeah.
They're trying to reduce population.
Yeah.
So, and they're doing this by like, you know how they get rid of the mosquitoes or whatever,
Yeah.
right? You nip the nuts of the guys. That's what they're doing. It's a big underwear company, man. They're out for our big bald brothers.
We gotta tell Donald Trump about this.
Ah, he'll get shot over just like us.
He's the only one that could stop this whole thing. Stop big underwear in their tracks. It would be really funny if like there was like a big cabal and they're like, what's the easiest way? It's like underwear.
Underwear.
Controlling populations, underwear. I don't think it ever picks it up.
Okay.
Yeah. I think since like you're in front of it, I'm talking about the fan. I think since you're in front of it, it doesn't really pick it up as much. You're breaking.
I'm a great wind blocker.
yeah.
I am. Great at it.
The air's just flying around you.
Yeah,
It's
it
just,
hits me in the face like, everything
Bam.
else.
like Emerald Lagasse. Bam.
Bam!
Bam.
Wind!
Dude,
Air!
whatever happened to him? Did he get like? Was he fucking? Accused of stuff. Of,
Yeah,
like,
I think he got Me Too'd and then he tried to come back.
Let's see what Emerald
But
Lagasse-
I don't think it's successful. It's like Paula Dean.
Emerald, was he fucking finger bamming chicks?
Paula, what's her nuts?
Paula Dean. Yeah, she was because she said the N word
Yeah.
was her thing.
Her and Kramer, man. Maybe they should hang out.
I still, dude, seeing like Kramer and doing any interviews now, like for anything comedy wise or anything, it's just like, oh, I can't. You can't.
Yeah,
You gotta leave,
like,
dude. You gotta
yeah,
leave.
it went. Sorry.
Doesn't say anything about Emerald Lagasse. I guess he was good.
Is he?
Oh, you know who it was? Was that fucking
What
that
other
white
chef?
guy, that white dude, Mario Batali. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought something happened with Emerald, though.
I swear
Or
something-
like
Yeah,
something, right?
Unless
Because he
maybe-
dropped off.
unless maybe the guy like accused and there was actually nothing there or something.
I don't know.
You know, like all these threats. you sent-
Yeah, those chefs.
Yeah.
Don't trust them.
Don't try. I mean, honestly, chefs are fucking crazy.
Yeah, every chef I've met is definitely like a little unhinged.
Yeah. Biggest egos for some reason. I mean, like,
Well, it's probably because they just make food.
yeah.
So, like if I just made food, I'd be like, it's the best food I made.
I mean, I guess if you are like cooking when you cook for like tons of people and shit, and then like it's the best shit ever, and they're just like telling you like, you're just like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, I know it's fucking cooked. Like,
Dude, I don't know. After diabetes, like food's food. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I'm like a step away from just like drinking fucking green shakes all day or some shit.
yeah.
But I mean, like, I get it. Like, I used to be a food guy. I like a food, but it's still just food, in
Yeah.
my opinion. And like, what kills me is like those fancy places give you like little bits.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
It'll be like,
$50 for like a couple olives.
Yeah,
Some
no
kale.
shit. I'd be like, this kale better make me come.
Yeah.
This better become kale.
Ah, this is all these tables. Oh,
Yeah, everybody.
oh.
Oh, I'll have what he's
This
having.
is saying that over and over.
I'll have what he's
Hey,
having.
waiter, come over here. And he's like, I'll have. Don't fucking say it. Don't you
Don't
fucking
you
say
fucking say it.
it.
He just goes, yeah, not again.
Don't fucking say it. God damn it. Shut up.
It's the cum kale, isn't it? You want the cum kale. You can't handle the cum kale.
Come to fucking Mario Steakhouse where we got cum kale.
Yeah.
Come,
Kale so good, you'll
come
come.
hard. You come so hard.
You'll come so hard.
Oh, that's
I'll catch it.
all the tables underneath are just disgusting. Just fucking.
Oh, they've actually just got to wrap the bottom of the
Yeah.
tables.
Girls are just squirting like hard and shit. Just like, ah!
There's just drains in the floor, you know.
Yeah. It's like walking in puddles in there.
Yeah.
Squash, squash.
Oh man. Just
It does sound like a cool steakhouse.
you know what? I'd go.
Smells terrible.
Yeah,
All the cum.
How many times do you clean these things? Look, we're real busy,
I'm
man.
real busy, dude.
Kale's flying.
It's fucking Mother's Day.
Yeah, it's fucking Mother's Day. It's fucking Father's Day, man. It's fucking Uncle's Day.
It's Uncle's Day. Oh, you can't do the uncles. Uncles would be just they'd be going in there purposely to cum.
Hey, kids, you want some cum kale? It would be kind of upsetting if it was kale that made you come down.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you could think of something better, but it's like, nah, man, this is just some kale. Like, it's thin. It's like a kale chip.
Dude, people are fucking. Dude, it's probably like it made you bust hard as fuck. Like kale, like this.
This kale be busting.
Dude, you could fucking, dude. It would be
I'm
like
busting the kale.
it'd be insane, dude. It'd, like kale prices, it'd be like a fucking leaf would be like $100 or some shit. Like it'd be so over the fucking top.
It's not just the kale, though. It's the way they make the kale. Man, is there a food out there that makes anybody come?
I mean, I don't know. I guess like if you count the aphrodisiacs, like oysters and shit like that. I don't know if I mean that just kind of gets you more in the mood, though. I think it just kind of increases like your libido a bit.
Well, that's just like slimy stuff. And everybody gets in the mood when you slurp down slimy stuff. You know what I mean? I got some octopus in my fridge that's going to turn me on later.
Oh, yeah, we bring a lady over. You want to see my octopus?
Yeah,
Dude, actually, it made me think. You ever see those like TikToks where it's like dudes who are just like molesting their fucking food because they think it's like a way that like I don't know.
what?
So like,
No.
there's one. There's a few I've seen. There's one where this dude's like baking like a fucking pie or something like that, but he's just like doing everything sexual, like just putting like his fingers in like the when he's like whipping and like he had strawberries and stuff. He's like
Oh, God.
like he's like eating fucking pussy. And he's like getting in and on it and everything.
Ugh.
Yeah, there's one where the dude like he gets like an iced coffee, like it's like, oh, I got you an iced coffee, and he just like jams his fucking fingers in like the little mouth hole, and he's just like trying to finger it and shit. But like I can't. I mean, like because it's like the dudes are ripped and shit. Like they're not like some like it's not like the cringy chick TikTok. I mean, it's cringy, but it's not like where it's like some dude and like that's.
Oh,
like,
so he's just hot. That's
Yeah.
what makes it cool.
yeah, I get. It's like I think that's like what saves it from being like really just-
Terrible.
Yeah, well, I don't know, like 'cause it's like I've talked to girls about it, and they're like, it's like it's weird. Like I'm like, that's what I figured. Like I don't know who the fuck this is for. Like, and it's like,
Oh,
you should-
very small group. Maybe like 5-10 people.
yeah. I mean, like, there's not like if a chick, I don't know, like I don't know, like there's it's like doing something sexual with food. I'm just like, okay, can we like I don't know, it just doesn't. I guess it's like maybe like I don't know in the moment, but it's like doing it on a video. Someone sent me a video like of fucking fingering a fucking coffee. I'm just,
Yeah, yeah. What are you gonna do if you get that video?
Yeah.
Like you're just sitting there, and all of a sudden you're like, "Did you just send me a video of fingering the iced latte you got me? I don't want to drink it
yeah,
now."
yeah. I don't know.
Like,
yeah, 'cause I don't know,
like
dude-
with that finger motion, I think I know where your fingers have been.
Yeah. Because it's like I think doing it in person, like okay, if you were the girl and she was doing something sexual with fruit in person, like you guys are kind of in the mood, like yeah, that works. But like just
I'm gonna try that now. I'm gonna go get like my girl some coffee, and then I'm gonna finger it right in front of her or something. It'll be good because she doesn't drink coffee too. So like,
Hey, what this cow?
yeah. You just pull your fingers out and just like
Start
licking them. Yeah. You just right into the coffee, shove your fingers back in there. Like, what, like, is she gonna get turned on by
I
that?
fucking love that. It'd be so fucking funny. Is doing anything for you?
Yeah, is this doing anything for you, babe?
Yeah.
She's just like, no.
This is what they call a subliminal.
Subliminal messaging. Doesn't work when you say it out loud. Shit.
Just pull out one of those like twisty, like hypnotist, like you're.
Wait, I gotta go now. Do they ever American Pie the food then? Or is this all just like finger and mouth play?
It's a finger and mouth play, really. I don't think the one where he's baking a pie he did like. I don't remember him really humping it. I just remember like it was so aggressive with the food. Like, it was, like it was,
At least it wasn't a peach pie then, or something like that.
Yeah,
like
it
it's just.
Like, you eat ass because it's a peach.
Yeah.
We get it. We get it. You eat ass. Cool.
Yeah, cool, man. We get it. That's fine.
It's just dudes that like I don't feel like you need to do this. Like you look like you're in a nice apartment and shit. Like what? Who?
Maybe that's where they got the nice apartment and the nice body from. Fingering food.
Maybe that's a dietary book. Just like once I started fingering my food, I lost 120 pounds.
You want to see that six pack grow? You best start getting them fingers going in your food.
Finger blast that shit. You gotta get in there.
You gotta finger bang the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, see what happens. Then I get all scientific. See what happens when you get it. You start fingering your food. It starts breaking down to proteins, and it helps with digestion.
You're just milk, protein powder, finger bang.
Fingering milk, just like.
Well, the dude's fingering coffee, so I mean, like he couldn't do hot coffee. What a bitch, though, you know.
Something about like just fingering, like I don't know. There's something about milk that just seems so much worse than like like a glass of milk.
Because it came out of a titty.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Just like imagine that cow. Just like I gave you that milk, you just fingered it. I took that from my body.
After I've been standing in this fucking position and these things sucking on my nips, they're all trapped for 8 hours, and you just finger bang my body milk.
Body milk. Yeah, just get. What do you do? That's you feel like your wife or son. That's like she has breast milk and make it baby. Came out of my teeth so.
And then you gotta aggressively lick your fingers too afterwards.
Really get in there.
You know, I'm sure she wouldn't divorce you after that.
Like, just stares at you. Okay.
Oh, what have I married? It's like too late. You signed the contract.
We got a kid.
Yeah.
You signed an NDA.
Divorce.
I don't understand why you signed an NDA in the first place. But...
You signed an NDA. Sucks to suck, sucker.
Dumbass.
Oh my God, would that be the biggest red flag ever?
Yeah, fucking an NDA getting for being married, to someone that because it's I don't know. It'd be
well, I mean, like every celebrity's do
Yeah.
that though.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
That makes sense though. There's the level of if you are very rich and powerful, I get it because there's a lot at stake for you. So I
If I was rich and powerful, man, I wouldn't have any secrets or clothes.
yeah, true. Just be naked all the time.
Dude, Emperor's New Clothes, like the world.
Speedo all the time or a G-string. It's really
Yeah, I got the body for it too, though.
like a fucking G-string.
Yeah.
I can see you just out there fucking.
Although my legs would get chaffed.
Yeah, red thighs.
Yeah.
Red thighs all the time.
Yeah, I mean, do they make a G-string boxers?
What if
Boxer briefs?
What if you're that unhinged type of billionaire? You have so much money, you just got insane. So you're just in a G-string, but you're just lotion is just lathered, it's so thick. You don't even care though.
You just got Vaseline.
Vaseline, yeah.
Where's my Vaseline, boy? Need Vaseline my legs again.
Thick, it's fucking coated.
It's like wax.
Old and shit.
Yeah, just your old skin and fucking Vaseline congealed together. When was the last time my fucking Vaseline boy scraped my legs? That'd be disgusting.
Oh, you're just having it with you, you carry a little pouch of it. She's just like, all right, we're going down the woods. All right, just fucking slapping slabs on. Oh, we're going to the mall. Okay, yeah, you don't even change. Like, you just go in the mall, throw the G-string.
Just G-string, like.
You're like a billionaire. Who gives a shit? Like,
Yeah, exactly, right?
that is fucking such crazy freedom to think about that, like, you could do that. They're like, yeah, I mean, Jeff Bezos could do it. Like, just fucking Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, nobody's gonna stop his ass.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if I was Jeff Bezos, I would cut the nipples off all of my shirts, and just to see what people would do. Just straight up, like, do something just enough to be like, your nipples are out. Be like, yeah, they need to breathe.
Wait, you offended by my nipples?
Yeah, what's wrong with my nipples? They're
Yeah.
male nipples.
My nipples offend you?
Yeah. Just like cut all of the nipples out of my shirts. Like, just commit to it.
We should do a shirt like that. Just wear it to the bar or something.
Even better. I want to like see it like in a dress also, but it's like through your fucking suit too. So it's like you got your button up, nippleless, and then your fucking jacket on is nippleless
Oh my
too.
god, go to like a fucking wedding and like the picture of like all the groomsmen or something like that. And you're just the only one nips out.
Just nips out, boys.
Hard as a fucking rock too. It's cold.
Oh yeah. Well, I'd have to like flick them to get them hard so everybody can see them.
Well, you just have to constantly keep flicking them. You're like, so yeah. Like,
It's just. God, can you imagine somebody doing that? Like, you're just talking to them, they're just like flicking their nipples.
oh, I heard you're going to Western. Huh? So-
What? Yeah, Western, huh? I'm school nipples. Why are you flicking your nipples? I'm rich.
Fuck, I want.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess you don't have to be rich. It's either the homeless or like rich people. Really, just wear whatever they want, do whatever they want.
That's true. They're the same freedom on opposite ends though of the money system.
Stupid money system.
Ah.
Don't die. Or do. I'm not your real dad. I don't tell you what to do.
Ugh. I switched up my vape from Breezes to Mr. Vapors.
Oh, yeah.
These are amazing. It's got like 10,000 puffs. It's rechargeable. It's got all this cool LED shit, which is crazy. This is like just a throwaway. They can't. It's so much like there's so with these vapes. The biggest thing that's like that does bother me is just like how much waste, like how much there's like a lot like. Look at all that shit on the side. It's got a little LED screen and
Wow.
shit. Yeah, that shit's probably not super expensive now. But,
Uh-uh.
but still, though, it's like it's a lot. And those are just
So
getting,
this is just the disposable one?
yeah, it's rechargeable, but it's disposable. But you can't refill it.
Strawberry.
Like strawberry watermelon.
You so fancy.
I know,
You and your electronic cigarettes.
dude. I'm like the fucking future right here. Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, you are the future. Sitting on your couch. I see it.
Gooning, fucking.
I got my Mr. Vapors.
Just fucking dopamine enhancing. Just fucking vaping, gooning.
Just like freaking out, sitting here like, I'm the future.
What am I
Start
gonna do with my
winding
life?
yourself on.
Jerk off. Drink coffee, jerk off.
Yeah.
Smoke vape, drink more coffee, jerk off again. The fucked up Hunter S. Thompson schedule.
I mean, he did live his dream.
Dude, I'm not, like he is very admire. I mean, everybody talks about Hunter S. Thompson, but there's something about that like I just don't care. I'm just living. I'm raw dogging life. Like,
Oh, dude, like, yeah. Him raw dogging the Hells Angels was
Yeah.
fucking.
insane,
Yeah.
crazy.
Didn't he get his ass beat for that?
No, I think they like threatened him a bunch and everything. Maybe he did. Well, maybe he did get his ass beat. I feel like he had to have gotten his ass beat at some point doing that.
Yeah.
Especially in that time, there wasn't like security services and shit like that.
Yeah.
You could hire.
Not that he would have any anyway,
Like,
you
you'd
know
have
what I
to hire,
mean?
like a mob guy or something.
Yeah.
Like, hire somebody from the mob. That's crazy.
Man, how do you go about getting that one of those jobs? I'm a bodyguard now. Yeah, what'd you used to do? I broke knees. Do you know how to protect people? I mean, it's easy. Don't break their knees, right?
Dude, bodyguard would be. I thought about like, Because when I did security, it's like people that train us sometimes they were like like one guy was like a bodyguard for like Kid Rock and somebody else, and and stuff like that. And it's
Yeah.
like I'm like, dude, I feel like that is an easy job. It's like because it's like you just have to be aware. If you're just aware,
Yeah.
it's fine. Like
Yeah.
I don't think because I think people are like you gotta be like super big and shit. I don't think so.
Nah, I don't. I don't think you're gonna be like super big. It's definitely just like straight up being aware at all
Hyper-vigilant.
times.
Yeah,
Like
watching people what they're doing, people in the crowds, people that are coming
Yeah.
up to the person you're.
I bet you
Yeah.
crowd control is probably just a bitch.
Yeah,
Though.
because you're doing like riot control all the fucking
Yeah.
time.
Ugh.
Especially depending on who you're doing. Like, you imagine having to fucking like hold back Taylor Swift fans, like being her fucking bodyguard.
Dude, it would be it'd be insane. You'd have to have like a team. She's probably got like fucking 20,
Oh yeah, because she's
50
got like
bodyguards
she's
or some
got
shit.
weird guys and weird girls. Like,
Oh yeah, she's attracted like an eclectic group of fans. The Swifties. I love you, Swifties.
There's people that like I've seen videos on Instagram where it's like them at a concert and then they're like, "Oh, me singing the lyrics to the secret song that nobody knows," and it's like some song show, like I don't know, one of the lesser known songs. And she's like recording herself in the stand and just like singing it. It's like so fucking like why? Like what? Like why would make what about that? Like you're gonna look on like wow, it was so cool when I was singing her song. No one else knew the lyrics. I don't. It's such a weird thing to record. I don't get it. You know what I mean?
Some people really like do. I mean, like there's TikTokers now who fucking mouth songs, and they're getting like famous and shit.
What?
They just like,
Oh,
mime
yeah.
songs and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Mouth them. Mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like all the fucking like when like they're pointing like up like 3 facts you didn't know. And it's like,
3 facts you didn't know about my favorite artist.
they're just like really
They're in love
talented.
with me.
Yeah.
Fact number 1.
My parents left me at a truck stop.
Yeah. When I was 25. You don't know how hard that hurt.
You know what it's like to be 25 and just not have anything. And then, like
What it's like to be 25 and every parents abandoned you?
at a truck stop.
In the apartment they paid for?
It's my fidget toy. Yeah, I will do that. I just click the shit out of it. Try to get the high score.
The high score. You counting each one. My high score has been 1100. Now I'm shooting for 12.
Yeah, it's fun. Just go fucking losing your mind, just clicking that for hours.
Well, dude, have you ever gotten the counter things?
Oh yeah.
You're just like click, 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 click. Yeah, numbers.
Yeah.
Clapping on it and shit. Just-
Trying to get the high score. I love like old arcade games where you could just like button mash and shit like that. So you're just fucking finger blasting the fucking buttons.
Dude, I don't think you can do that anymore.
Dude, that's a fucking go to an arcade and like do sexual shit with an arcade machine. Just like sucking, licking the knob, fucking hitting the button. Like
God, that's so gross.
you imagine going into a regular arcade and just doing that, like not telling anybody. You just start doing weird sexual shit with the arcade machine, humping it, trying to fucking like lick the fucking coin return.
I'm imagining it now,
It's just,
unfortunately.
like, at peak hours. It's just families.
Yeah. What, like 7 p.m.?
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, Pac-Man.
You
Or
that
Mrs.
fucking
Pac-Man.
slut? Slap at the side of it.
That bow says yes. You just-
Oh, that's so.
Man, that would be terrible. Can you imagine the germs and just like the
Oh, yeah.
stickiness on like all of that
God.
shit?
Yeah, all the dirty fingers are getting put in and off and all those things.
Dirty arcade
I
fingers.
mean, someone probably would do. I mean, there's people that like post videos of them like licking fucking toilet seats on like airplanes. And
oh,
shit.
fuck yeah, dude. Like, ugh.
So nuts. It's weird when you see like a really hot chick doing it. Like it's just that always blows my mind when it's like doing some weird like damn you're so fucking hot and you're fucking licking toilet seats like damn.
Why does that makes me feel better actually?
I don't know. It's just like
Because I'm like, you know what, that hot person, they're fucked up.
yeah.
At least I'm not licking airplane toilet seats
It's just
as I eat my toenails.
yeah.
You know?
I just don't. I don't know what it is like seeing like a because I just like I'm so used to seeing that you see that behavior from like just really disgusting people, and you're like oh you look like you
Nah,
had.
man, like you're just
Yeah,
watching the wrong porn.
I guess so. Yeah.
Like you just like go to that porn. If you're not like looking for ugly people porn, like they're all hot,
Yeah, true.
just doing crazy shit.
I mean, I've watched like fucking crackhead porn and stuff like that, where like dudes pick up like some like crackhead
Random
prostitute and stuff, and they
crackhead.
like fuck them or something, just to like check it out. Like, there's nothing like it's disgusting. Like, the guy's disgusting.
You're just like, I just want to make sure I'm not
Yeah,
interested
I'm
in
just
this.
like I was like about to jerk off, and I'm just limp, just fucking watching it, and oh man, it's fucking this is weird.
Oh man, this is weird. I don't like this. Penis says no. Also, woo.
It's like fucking the girls are like all rail thin. Like, you just tell they're like 5 fucking minutes away from like shitting their pants from like withdrawal. So there's just fucking blow your load or anything. Like,
Yeah, get it, girl. I bet you like heroin, like my penis. You know. Oh.
I wonder if dudes like when they make those videos and they think they're like, this is easy. I can make a fucking killing. Like, there has to be they like have some weird ego where like I could fuck. And it's like, well, yeah, you only fuck crackheads. So it's
Well,
like,
all right. So I do kind of have a question about like the porn industry. How's it like making money? Is it just straight up like advertisements?
it has to be. I think it's just from posting it on like Pornhub and everything. Cause I don't like, I mean, like, not saying
Porn's
that-
free. Like I remember like back in the day when you had to like either buy a magazine or like back when the internet first started, like there was only like racy pictures of
Yeah,
you know movies.
yeah.
What was that, Mister
Skin.
Skin Nipple?
Yeah. Skin nipples. Yeah, no, it's gotta just be like, this is advertising. It's all those like fucking. There's hot milfs in your area, and then like fucking this one trick made my dick grow 12 inches overnight.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like they're
I
slapping on, like,
wish.
slapping on like hemorrhoid cream or something on their dick or something in the photo, something weird like sour, dipping their thing in sour cream. And being like,
Yeah.
this one weird trick made this man grow 6 inches.
Yeah, exactly. What was that? He got excited, and he already had a 6-inch dick.
Yeah. Just putting your dick. People are just putting their dicks in sour cream. I mean, there has to be even two people that see those ads and just be like, "Well, he's just fucking putting his dick in sour cream." Like, that's just all. With the like, I don't need to watch that. Like, I can
Yeah.
do that myself. And they're just like, I'm gonna get a bigger dick, just putting their micro penises in fucking sour cream. Mom, don't touch that sour cream right in the back. Don't touch it.
That's my sour cream.
Yeah, it's mine.
That's Jerry with his fucking sour cream. He's
Yeah.
got like 4 sour creams back there.
Oh, they're just. Oh my god, they're like getting fungus.
Oh, just getting fungus and like, ugh.
That's like a hair. Yeah, the hair growing up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ugh. No, thank you.
Oh my god. It's like, yeah, you've been a dirty girl.
Yeah.
Swirling around. Ew.
Sour cream. And there we go with the nipples again.
Yeah.
The body
It
milks.
always comes back to nipples. Our whole life. The whole
Well,
world.
That's
Everything.
what we spring from.
Everything comes back to nipples.
You're welcome, world.
One
The
plus-
answer to life is nipples.
1 times 1 equals nipples.
1 + 1 = nipples. 5 plus love equals nipples.
Nipples. Love is nipples. Nipples
Love.
is love.
Nipples is love.
When you
Love
s-
is nipples.
When you square root love is nipples, you get nipples.
Who loves my nipples?
Do you love my nipples?
Do you want to touch them?
do you want to see
I
them?
specifically cut all my shirts out so that it's easy.
I spent a whole Sunday afternoon.
I knitted all my shirts without the nipples.
I got a job interview coming up.
Do you want to see my TikTok?
Oh my god, I would love that. That's those. I do love those videos where like people like just go on to job interviews, like a real job interview, but they're like, it's like a prank though. Those are fun. Just being like the most absurd. Because there's like a way I feel like there's some people that are just like you can't. People go too hard at trying to make jokes
Yeah.
with it, and it's like you got to be subtle. I think you just like subtly sit. It's like
Yeah, just going like super sarcastic and
Yeah.
dry with it.
yeah.
You might actually get hired though if you go too sarcastic.
I've seen like there's one. It was like a dude interviewing at Chipotle, and I forget like everything he did, but he was just so fucking ridiculous. But the woman was like, "Yeah, I'd hire you still." Like,
She's like, yeah, sure, we're desperate.
Yes, dude, like, that's what it is. Like, I'm so fucking like I need to cover these
You
shifts.
see, yeah, you seem like fun. Come on down.
You seem so quirky.
Yeah. Come on down to my Chinatown.
Oh yeah, take the rubbers off. The rubber grommets on.
You saw nothing.
I said it for like it's like said it like twice. The rubber grommets on it. It's on it. And you're still just fucking getting it.
It was already in my mouth.
Dude,
It was already in my mouth hole.
the thing just like shot back in the back of your throat.
I'm full of microplastics anyway. What's a bigger piece?
We all are. We all got a credit card in us.
Yep. I can't wait to shit it out.
Wonder if we could like it's like hey, since I technically got a credit, can I have credit? On
Hey,
this
yeah.
card that's in me?
Yeah. What credit card do you want to activate? The one that's inside of me. Don't worry, it's already there.
Maybe that's how we gotta justify like a UBI of some sort. It's gotta be like well, we got all these. You guys gotta pay us like a tax for us. Give us some sort of-
Tax
you
for us.
You give us money since you're putting all this shit in. What if that's what we just became like capitalism hell, where it's just that, where we just accept like, yeah, whatever, you guys can throw shit, just give us money.
I mean, probably it's already there.
Yeah,
We just don't get the money.
true.
The senators and the other people
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. Which I fucking speaking of, I saw like Nancy Pelosi had bought some like fucking broadband company like a while back, like a bunch of calls on them, and then like they like the United States just did something like OpenAI did like a collaboration with like the broadcast company and stuff like that. And it's like, damn, dude, like how does like come on, this is like
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they know before. Like that's where they're making all their money. It's like if they're not getting paid out like directly from the goddamn companies, they're like making money off of like literally having the inside knowledge and then making the rules for the inside knowledge.
yeah, exactly.
It's like, fuck, man, I wish I could do that.
Because you know so many fucking people in so many different industries. It's like you can. I mean, honestly, they could probably just.
Those
literally be
industries come to you
Yeah,
though
yeah,
these days.
yeah.
They're like, hey, fuck the EPA, right? I can just dump this shit wherever, right? Like literally outside the window.
Yeah.
Right? As they hand them a pile of cash or like
Yeah.
fucking a bunch of shares because they're gonna make a bunch of money because they no longer have to worry about like properly disposing of their shit.
Yeah.
Where like a lot of them still make a bunch of deals. And like, hey, we'll fucking come and do this in your state and blah blah
Yeah, it's
blah.
like, hey, we'll make this like we'll make jobs from the city, but then it's like, yeah, let's dump.
Yeah, exactly. You want all these jobs, right? You need these jobs, right?
If anybody's listening to this, if you live in a town where there's just like one place to work at, get out of there.
Yeah, yeah,
Just like get out. That's not healthy.
yeah.
That's
It's not a good economy.
You're being held hostage. Is what's happening. If there's like
Yeah.
just an Amazon building in your city, you're being held hostage. Get out of there. You need to get out
Run.
of there.
Run, start a new life somewhere else.
Because you're like 5 degrees away from like having a meth addiction. Because you lose that job, you're gonna work at Dollar General.
Yeah.
That's only a Dollar General or Walmart. It's gonna be the only thing else in those towns. Like,
Well, Walmart doesn't even have any employees anymore, so
yeah.
just stocking.
Yeah.
And then, oh, dude, it blows my mind, right? So they're like, hey, we're going to make you do your own fucking checkout now, but we're not going to open up all of the fucking checkout lanes.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, it gets busy, and they're like, yeah, we've got 1 or 2 open, and like, fucking kills me.
Yeah.
I get so pissed off because, like, I'm like, dude, just open all of these fucking lanes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
self-checkouts or something. Like, I
Yeah.
love self-checkout. Like fucking, I hate going in the line and being like, hey, how are you? I'm good. It's like I'm fucking good. Can you just fucking pack the shit? Like, you know, it's like then they like force them to make small talk. It's like shut up. And then like, they're like, you want to donate? It's like no. You want to donate to this? No. Just get me my shit. Like,
well, have you fucking been accused of stealing by the machine yet?
mm-mm.
If you do certain movements, the fucking machine will like won't let you check out.
Actually, it has like it will say like improper scan and stuff like that. Like it does it with meat a lot of time when I scan shit. Like
You're too honest, huh?
if I scan it and then like it just like if I pull the bag over back over it like the protective bag, it like
Yeah.
catches it and then but it will just like it'll fucking lock up until like someone comes over.
Yeah. So like I've had it happen to me once where like I don't know, thought I was stealing. I was moving. Maybe I moved something too much. I don't know. But like it had a little recording, and like the employee had to come over and fucking boop boop boop.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, shit.
They don't even give a shit too. They're just like they don't even like look at it. Sometimes it's just like video comes like scan like whatever their fucking secret.
But I mean, like, fuck, dude. I don't mind self checkouts, but I mean, like, holy shit. Those even the grocery stores are getting like, what's the bare minimum and cheapest shit we can do and provide to our customers?
Yeah,
like we're getting like the shittiest part of capitalism.
Yeah, we're in the shitty part of it where like it's just everything's expensive for no reason. I mean,
And shit like just worse products.
Yeah.
Like they're just trying to find the cheapest way to make a product.
Yeah. We need less people. It's like the demand will go down. And then we have excess.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Just wait till the baby boomers are dead, man.
That's true.
That generation, once they die off, like, I mean, fuck, there's a whole lot less of us.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true. Yeah, it's not. I guess we have a good future to look forward to.
Yeah. And that's why they're all freaking out about the goddamn Social Security, too.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's not going to be able to handle
Yeah.
all of the baby boomers, like, retiring right now. Because they're all hitting, like, they're all hitting their 60s.
Yeah. Yeah, because I guess because like my mom and stuff, they're usually in their 60s and all that.
Or no, not is it the baby boomers or the generation after them?
That's baby boomers because they're like in their 60s and 70s.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because there's like baby boomers. Like I think is technically from like 46 to like 50 something or something like or 60 or something like that. They
Oh,
say
okay.
that. 'Cause it's like it's not just like the year after or something like after.
Yeah,
World War
yeah.
II.
It's a whole like section. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking of the right generation then.
Baby boomer.
The generation that won't retire.
46 to 64. So that makes sense. Yeah, from 45 the war ended, so 46 everybody's back on fucking. And then 64. So yeah, because I mean my mom was like 58. I think she was born or something like that. So she's part of that. So basically all my like my aunt and everything like on my mom's side are baby
Yeah.
boomers.
My mom. Yeah, no, my and dad and mom's side, they're all baby boomers. But yeah. I mean, maybe when they all retire and shit, there'll actually be jobs
Yeah. When also fucking
that pay decent.
when they die, housing will go down. Be nice.
Yeah, right? Oh, man. Wow, there's what? They say there's not enough housing right now anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If they all die off, I mean, it'd be fucking. We gotta like open up the housing market a little bit. Everything gets cheaper. People can actually afford a house. Because it's really just like Gen X. Are you technically Gen X?
No, I somehow missed it. I'm in that generation of like not Gen X, but not technically I'm a millennial, I guess.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm like,
But I'm an elder millennial is I guess the new term. They like ever since I was a kid, they like had their generation names and shit like that, and they could never name ours.
Okay.
They just said like Gen X was like I think to 80 like something.
'Cause I always see
It
different.
was like 70 something to 80
Yeah. I
something.
think it's like 86 or something. Because I've seen like multiple like different ones for like millennials where it's like 91 and up to like I don't know 2005 or some shit, and then there's like like or like I've seen 89 up for still considered millennial.
I've seen like 82 or some bullshit up for millennials. Because you're like, you hit the millennial, because they changed it up. They're like, oh, yeah, you were born in the millennial, or like, you were alive during the millennial, you were a kid or something. It's like, oh, you're a millennial now. I'm like, am I?
Yes. I guess it's like if you're 18 and you experience the millennium, like maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it was something stupid. All I know is like it was like after they couldn't name our generation, I was all like, who's even fucking doing this shit?
Yeah, yeah.
I was all like, who's in charge of this shit? Because like you suck. Like what? Couldn't even go like Generation Y because somebody tried to get that started or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Yeah, because it's only like Gen Z. You never heard Gen Y.
Yeah.
Which I think it's because it's just really millennials and then to Gen Z.
Yeah, now they're Gen Z.
I think Gen Z is kind of shit. Like, bit like people just talk shit on. I will say like their work ethic kind of sucks for some regards, but like,
Dude, I'm already pissed at work though. Like
yeah.
all these companies have fucking like made it inhospitable to work.
But that's
And Gen Z's like, fuck this, man.
I think that's it. It's like I talk shit like because they do have like shitty work, but it's like their thing though. It's like I'm not getting anything out of this, so it's just like yeah, I get it. Like you know what I mean? It's like we're like I don't know. I'm still part of
Yeah.
that. Like hey, you still got to do like a good
Well,
job.
we're also ex-military,
Yeah,
so
true.
like, fuck,
It's like
man.
that weird pride. thing
Yeah.
that, like, taking,
Yeah, you got reprogrammed in the brain. So I'm sure I'd just be sitting here in like shit pants if I wasn't in the military.
oh man, I would have been fucking weird if I didn't go in the military. I feel like I would have got fucking weird.
I would have gone real weird and fat, probably living in
Yeah.
some basement somewhere.
Yeah. That would have. God, I don't even want to think about that. Like,
That'd be
that's
fantastic.
That's such a weird sideline. I think 41 minutes. I mean, we could probably call it because we were thinking about doing shorter episodes anyway.
Nice. Yeah, we were talking about.
I think this is good and comfortable. 40 minutes. Fucking. Yeah. How you guys feel? Feeling good?
Smells like it's just about ripe.
Just about that time. We're gonna lay you down to sleep with our sensual voices. We hope you have a good night.
I sensually kiss you on the back of the knee. Little licks.
I caress your hair. Take a little lock of it for myself.
I start to braid your gooch hair.
All right.
We stare each other in the eyes.
I'm braiding your Gucci hair.
I love you.
Megan.